Okay.
Oh, yeah, this looks much easier.
Yeah.
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they couldn't kill Byakuya even.
Hold on. Oh, won't let me do that. Mid. E. Nope. Okay. I was gonna turn volumes up. Hold on. The voices are a little low, but I guess I gotta wait.
I mean, in reality, that's what happened.
I don't know. You could be
Oh, right.
fighting. You can be
Words.
fighting back.
Yep. You're right. I wasn't paying attention.
No, you weren't.
I was just like, those are words being said. Oh, wait.
The killer obviously used those night. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
And now it resets. You gotta keep going.
They couldn't kill Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planted as the killer brought them to the crime scene.
You gotta hit the orange. There you go.
Because if they used night, then they couldn't kill Byakuya even in the. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Nope.
God damn it.
I still don't understand the mechanic.
Kill Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Slash.
Yeah, I had to wait till the orange came.
You know you can angle your slash.
Night vision.
Oh, wait.
Then they couldn't kill Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
God damn it. This fucking game, it teaches you to just slash
You
everything.
just used the killer. You use those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night, then they couldn't kill Byakuya even in the. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used night vision goggles, then they couldn't kill Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What? Oh, I'm not okay. My brain was thinking that the. No.
Byakuya even in reality, so those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Vision goggles. Then they couldn't kill Byakuya even in reality.
Fuck you, fuck you,
The killer brought them to the
you.
Allow me to cut through those words.
The combination of just random slashes to get rid of the nothing words, and then the thing that matters. Okay, okay. I got it.
But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party.
Are you able to alter the volume?
I can't right now
Damn.
because, yeah, they're quiet.
Yeah.
Because F1 just. Oh, yes, I can now. Fantastic.
Ah, sweet.
Like, sound effects are
Voice.
the whole way down, but. Voice.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case.
Huh. Just realized the different design in his eyes.
Since he was carrying it around before
Did
the
you know?
blackout in the first place.
Yeah.
Did your chat tell you to look?
No. No. This is. No.
So the eyes
Going to
are...
your chat.
There's no one in my chat.
I see. When you
What
put
could
it
that
like
possibly
it makes
mean?
Sense.
that he's not real because this is the Matrix.
You keep saying that, and it's
Was
yet
that
to be true.
knife inside the case too?
Oh, it means Byakuya is not here. Anyways,
If there were night vision goggles inside,
Also,
it
not
wouldn't be
true. He has a
weird for
picture.
knife to be in there too.
it's his fault somehow.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
A knife was brought in the duraluminum. Yeah, the knife brought in the duraluminum case, along with the night vision goggles too. There's no way that's possible. A knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it with the duct tape.
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but
One.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
That's right. Byakuya probably knew that someone was gonna kill his ass.
I can prove it with this.
Not necessarily him.
Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
so who's the someone? Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Nope.
Wasn't me! Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
Those are still lies! It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act. But the letter might have been just a little prank. As long as he was determined.
Does it
not to
look
let
like a
any of us
prank?
die, he couldn't take that risk.
Not at this
A
point.
strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, Obviously, the killer.
The killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among Us. Who's the one who killed Byakuya? Who's sus?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But still, can't believe it. Someone in this room made Chris so happy. Byakuya's dead. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Of course.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I'm him.
Yes, you are.
You have no idea how much you are him.
We are all well aware. Well, me and Mira are well aware of this.
Goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
It's the glowing paint. It's the glowing
I
paint.
see.
Nope.
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark.
Crazy.
In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance? But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
What if? What if? He planted that there so Byakuya would go under the table to get it, but then they were underneath the building with one of those long skewers, and while Byakuya darted under there to go get it, they went "Hyah!" with the big skewer from underneath.
There was still blood on the knife, wasn't there?
That's pretty creative.
Yes, but it could have been just
fell
from
on the knife.
the bloody body. Yeah, he could have fallen on it, like,
Yeah.
or just the blood from everything else got on it, like, because it was beside the body. I don't know. That's out there.
They had
Just
to
a
have
thought.
already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
These things are never straightforward, Joey. It's not as easy as it is the first murder of the game, though. But things are still never super straightforward.
Noted.
Okay, 11037.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. 11037. What could it possibly mean?
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers? I am not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Yeah. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened, though?
After
Alright,
this
so-
debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. When shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
GLHF.
Yep. Glass.
GLHF.
Since Pecco was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible. Huh? Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Since Pecco was in, she could have caused the black.
That's impossible.
Huh? What?
Because I was not in the, not even before the blackout.
No, I gotta look at there. Hold on.
Crap!
Alright, so we have
Since
Terito, God. Taro, Norma.
she could have caused the blackout at any time.
Okay. That's why it wasn't that. And that's okay. Oh, that's obviously I got a shit.
Impossible.
What?
Because I was not in, not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in. That's clearly a desperate excuse.
It might be the first. I don't know if it's the first or second one though, but
Since
we'll see.
Pecco was
Who are you agreeing with?
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it?
Because I was not in, not even before the blackout.
There you
I
go.
agree with that.
Yeah. My gut said the second one. Cause I got a shit. Someone's in there.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco.
And it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pecco's alibi.
Here you go, Joey.
Yeah, I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pecco was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I mean, he kind of was.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust
Oh my
me.
lord, this man.
I said it's fine.
She wasn't taking a shit, bro.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a
Yeah.
really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited? Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
Yeah.
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Pekka's stomachache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of the trial could drastically change. So many things.
Welcome to the second game, where they know you've played the first one.
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating
There's
anything
no
weird.
way.
Now that you mention it, he brought food to the office. Just a little bit from the
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Okay. Okay. I just...
Did you eat...
hold on. Pause this.
I don't remember.
Pause this.
I want to hear your thought process.
You don't want
behind
to.
it.
I want to hear.
You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it.
I want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it. I'm not. Nope.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
Yeah, but she's also like a walking garbage disposal.
That's rude.
I feel totally fine.
What?
It's rude.
She's just like, blah, 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 blah.
Rude.
It all goes to her titties.
You're a walking trash disposal.
Yeah, I am. I'm a piece of garbage. I know this.
Whatever.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
She's doing the anime eats a million things and gains no weight. Like Goku or Luffy or...
Okay,
why can't that
Goku,
be
there's an
reality?
in-canon reason why he does.
Well, yeah, I suppose there is.
Luffy, I don't know, I don't watch One Piece, but Dragon Ball has a canon reason why the Saiyans eat so much.
Well, yeah. First off, when you're training that hard, you need a bunch of fucking calories.
Yeah, and when
like-
you're an alien species that has different needs.
Yeah.
Anyway.
For causing a scene.
Food is delicious.
Yes, it is.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank?
She's just an instigator.
Yeah, she is.
What gave you that idea?
Oh, gee, I don't know. I wonder. As long as the murder happened during the blackout itself is what's actually important. We need to make it clear how the blackout occurred. You know, the AC units. And also the irons.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
No.
They probably messed with the breaker.
Not quite.
It does not have to be the breaker.
Thank you.
They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
That's the one.
I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
No, it's never his fault.
I'm not a trashy skank.
Thanks for clarifying.
Where's the blue text on that?
Embarrassing pose.
Maybe they used a remote.
Probably. It does not have to be the. They may have tampered with the power.
Or maybe they caused a power
Yeah,
surge?
that.
I agree with that.
Yes.
It's just as Mahiru said.
Hold on. Is agree
Blackout was caused by a
points?
power surge.
Agree points are just somebody repeating. He's just repeating them louder.
Okay, so agree points are now in so that you don't have to constantly be like, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, because now it's not just you being the only one right. It could be other people being right, but you as the player have to decipher which person is actually correct.
Yeah, I just think it's funny that in my head it's just like, I agree. I see it. It's just like when somebody says a joke and then you say it louder and everybody laughs at when you say it louder. Okay,
Yeah.
you know, maybe.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But
I know. And later on, they're gonna have orange and blue text in the same lines. They're gonna figure out who to agree or disagree with.
imagine this is a game of Among Us and people are throwing accusations left and right. You still have to agree sometimes. You can still be like, it's just as blah 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 said. We saw this person do this. That's exactly the same thing that's going on here. It's not necessarily you're like taking the thunder or saying it louder. It's just you, the player, are agreeing with what this character is saying. That's all this is.
Yeah.
Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah, it seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Oh. Okay.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
Go take a shit or something.
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Why, bro? Yeah, it's on the right one.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons off, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I can't back down! No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the iron, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall, if the irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those words. The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
No, not the air conditioner!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Great.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
I like this word.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time, and maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Alright, Nagato. Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
In the end, it doesn't
Nagito?
matter.
What happened to you? Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
Huh.
What?
Huh.
What? You know, oh god. Nagato sus.
For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Are you single?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
Any one of us.
Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Huh.
Bro.
Nagato is awesome.
Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Man, you really sounded like another little bitch boy I know.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down. We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
God, you're like if Makoto was manipulative and smart.
Well,
then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think.
Did you say something?
Because we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
There's no way it's knockoff Makoto.
You say.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Is she asking how the killer got close to the table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow of the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Pay attention.
To the fact that Nagato is right by the table. We should just give up, guys. There's no way. Are they really gonna be that obvious about it? And then they're killing off the two characters that are like the characters from the other game first. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They killed off the Byakuya, thank God, and then they're killing off the Makoto clone. Well, not a clone, but very, very like him. When he has a, I'm interested to see what his unfriendly face looks like.
Interesting. That's all I'm gonna say.
So, who the killer is, how they were able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. That thing I just said 2 seconds ago, the killer probably used something to help him move in the dark.
Here!
The cord?
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
Okay, so the cord counted as the desk lamp too.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, well, yeah, but the cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Yeah, it was a strangely specific detail they mentioned earlier.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Hiyoko.
The only person here who could have possibly done it. The only person here who could have possibly done it.
He killed himself.
He killed himself. It's obvious. You know I had to do it one last time, right, guys?
Crap!
They're silent because they hate me. Okay.
We are not amused.
I am.
Sir,
thank you, Joey. I have an ally.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
But I'm super friendly. Aren't we all friends and hope and shit?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
When he was clean and he was the only one in here.
See? Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another... I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Sean?
Sean!
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen.
To go through the trouble of preparing this? Just what did you think would happen?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got
I'm
picked to
still
clean
not
the
used to
dining
you
hall,
doing that
isn't
because
it?
last game we didn't read those.
I know, I skipped it last time.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
It's been a hot minute, too.
Yeah.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
And he's about to break.
Nagito, say something.
Oh, the crazy's coming. The crazy's leaking out. There's the crazy. Oh. Yep.
Oh.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. Ah, how wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh?
Those eyes. That moment, Nagito's eyes. Darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were unfolding onto each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Get me away from crazy!
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well,
You all saw how that played out. But with the twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
So this is what happens when Makoto doesn't have a second best girl.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Huh?
That's quite the hobby you have there. But
hey, a horror fanatic,
really
you know?
bring it up.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Dead by Daylight, Phasmo.
Yeah.
This guy.
Fear me. Rawr.
Is
Rawr.
is he?
Rawr.
Is he the real Nagito?
Nagito, if you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
A little bit.
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Okay, I'll skip the flashbacks like last game.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Not only the storage room is full of cobwebs. You should guard the thing for some reason.
I get it. If Pekko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless
What's
talent
his
for a worthless-
ultimate?
The ultimate lucky student. Nagito's talent. I believe his talent is the ultimate baby face.
I see. You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
I'm the best.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
It's not gonna really trying to fall on a sword to just get. Oh, he's the jester.
Oh my god.
Just wants everyone to die. So because the angle of give up everybody didn't work. So now he's changing to yes, it was me. I killed the sheriff.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
He got his earring back. Which means he was able to get under there. Which means there's a way under there.
He also has his little dark divas.
Yeah, there was the iron skewers. Never accounted
He
for
has
either.
a really good control over those hamsters. It's amazing, actually. I love the Davis of Darkness. Anyways. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions.
Oh, but I only get one of those around.
Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all it means is this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. Oh, please don't worry. I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
So many.
Yeah, we haven't used quite a few of them.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Oh, never mind.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
That bastard Nagito, he killed Byakuya with the knife he hid. No, that's wrong.
J'accuse.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
The hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Not a whorehouse!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Oh,
Is this what you're trying
yeah.
to say?
Fuyuhiko has no chill.
Yeah. Well, he's Yakuza, so.
Yeah.
As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout?
Yeah, go super hearing.
Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Joey, this is your wife.
I love it. I love it so much. Okay.
And this is why Ibuki is a lot of people's favorite.
It's so good.
Oh, the ADD is strong with this one.
Okay.
She's such a cutie.
Lives are at stake, you know?
Very important murder trial. Ooh, look, a butterfly.
Double
Whose
vision.
life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight.
But I can hear.
Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some hearing. Way to find hearing. What happened hearing?
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, reals?
I'm not so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate.
Elaborate
musician.
your thoughts.
Let me go along the wall so I can feel for the cable. Then once I hit the cable, I can track it to the table. Once I find the table, I can get the knife and stab him.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
God damn.
What a bitch.
For real.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, After hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Ow!
Yeah, why did he go ow?
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Or the fatty stepped on his foot.
Just like that poor
That's
bitch.
actually what happened.
Shut up. Now everything you say means nothing. Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession.
A small lie.
I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
Oh.
He shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved from under the table before he could even grab it. Well, sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I could interpret like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that's exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
Well, you eliminated someone.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Oh my god.
Is Nagito really that fucking crazy?
Yes.
Is this guy
Yes.
really the
Yes, he
Nagito
is.
I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him. But this whole time, I didn't know anything about this
See,
guy.
and you thought Mira got all the crazy characters.
I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's
like
not the
this
time
cat.
to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer. By any means possible. Because if we don't, we... Alright, I'm going back to it was the loli.
Why? But why though? But why though?
But why though?
But why though?
She wasn't in the pictures. Well, she wasn't in the room after it happened. And she's the only one who could have slipped underneath the deck where the hamsters could have because she's small. I don't know. That's my
No,
logic.
but
That is
she,
an interesting
her foot
thought.
got stepped on in the blackout though.
Oh, did it? Oh, yeah. It
Yeah,
did.
because she was like, "Ow! Don't step on my feet" or whatever.
Yeah. Huh.
I think it's Mr. Sanic.
Someone it could be Sanic, but someone I'm still sticking with someone stabbed from underneath with the long skewer.
Yeah.
Because they specifically mentioned the cracks in the floorboards. They wouldn't have mentioned that otherwise.
Just out of curiosity, if you... Oh, wait. What? It's
What?
suspended?
Well, now.
All right, Sean, let's go.
Oh.
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you.
What's this?
For those who figured out who it is, how about you try Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion.
10 billion?
Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Left mouse button, continue on B, guess the killer challenge.
I should probably unplug my controller because it keeps giving me Xbox controls.
That sounds like
I was
a
about to
problem.
ask
I
about
was
that.
wondering about
Yeah,
it.
I had it in from Worms.
Just kidding, you can't make a choice. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
You're so evil.
Villain! You truly are a villain!
Oh, you should be able to like guess, and if you're right at the end of the trial, get bonus coins.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be, yeah.
But that's fine.
Okay, just a interlude to.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
That's an interesting word to use.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Regularly.
Look, she's like me. We have problems with words sometimes, okay?
Yeah.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why
She's still hanging.
Nagito is the killer.
Yep.
There's still more?
But wait, there's more!
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, you got trauma. Shit.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Because there's no blood, obviously.
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
I would like to point out, Chris, whenever you say interesting, you sound like Nagito to me.
Interesting.
See, it's that tone. So now you understand a little bit.
I guess we did see something.
Yeah, because there's a lot of times just
Isn't
like,
that right, Hajime?
Interesting.
Oh yeah, all the bloody sheets.
Yeah. Once again, he's trying to lead me to it, but, you know. Yeah, bloody sheets.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then what does it mean?
Maybe. The killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
But under the building.
Yup, there we go.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Well, yes, but just also the building is under the table too. that yeah, you know what I mean.
The inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right? I don't understand at all!
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle.
It
I
is.
feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur.
Ah, that's their way of saying we revamped it.
The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a key word related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. 1. If 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. 2. If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse.
Interesting.
You must make 2 of the same letters clash, while you try not to let 2 different letters clash.
Okay.
That is what's most important.
Yeah.
In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the mouse and press the right mouse button while it's on top of a letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the right mouse button while you have a letter caught, you can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. This is how you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release with the right mouse button, and after you fuse them, fire with the right mouse button.
Firing is good.
That's a whole lot of right mouse buttons.
Yep.
However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of improved Hangman's Gambit is complete. I got my edit from that one.
No, continue with your improved Hangman's Gambit.
Okay. Okay. Ultimate.
She's gone, guys. Nope. Collecting herself.
I'm also talking to chat. I'm just like, someone in chat is like, improved my ass, ultimate fucking liar, this tutorial. It truly is. You don't understand how terrible this is.
Oh, okay. Is it like actually worse?
You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm calm. Get oxygen in me because I'm gonna have a headache later on. All right. Ultimately, the main goal of improved Hangman's Gambit is completing the keyword. Display the question with the tab key and figure out what keyword will answer that question. About lining up the keyword. Instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, please press the left mouse button. If that happens, at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. If a set letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order. Based on the flying letters, please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it will just blow up on its own. In that case, it will still damage you, so please be very careful. I took so long to explain it, but do you understand now?
No.
Would you like to hear this again?
God, no.
If you press the escape key during these scenes, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I'm
gonna continue laughing.
Something. It's coming to me. A game that sounds overly complicated for no reason. It sounds. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Why is it so fucking slow?
What is this?
You know, do you remember how we said this game would have been impossible before? You want the same ones to clash.
I know. Okay.
They don't loop around.
Oh my God. N. Get that D. God, move out here quicker. No. Get out of here. R. Under.
Could you imagine trying to do this with the previous speed?
Oh God, that would be horrible. Well, no. No. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. I'm looking for B for building, but that's obviously not the answer.
Okay. Is there enough question marks for building?
I figured it out. Okay. Well, that's wrong, but I have to explode it. There's the letter. Oh god. Get back there. Well, actually, I don't need you. God, this game sucks.
Yeah.
But this was not quite the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, but imagine that with the speeded up version.
Oh
we
yeah,
had
no, I
before.
was thinking of
that
the.
would have been impossible.
I was thinking of the other thing.
They're in the This has the same energy as they're in the walls.
I'm lightheaded now.
Okay.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. From where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
There's one person who does know. You must tell me how did you manage to get under the floorboards?
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
There it is, my earring. I shall go get it with my hamsters.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Not burning the building down was throwing caution to the wind. Okay.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Teru has a good chance of getting in there.
Yeah, but he did.
I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
He did pop his head in during the blackout and go, I thought it was just in. You know, he talked up and was like, oh, it's here too.
Was he in the room when the lights were on?
No, he wasn't. He was in the kitchen, but he did pop his head in and go, oh, it's dark here too.
He could have just said that from under the floorboards.
Huh.
Okay, quick question for all of you. Quick question for all of you, because I'm not the one playing. Should I be pointing these things out? I haven't played the game, so like, it could just be misleading.
You haven't played. It's up to you
What's
two.
wrong? I mean,
We
you
can work together.
I mean, I sit and I listen to.
know what's going on.
Yeah, and I sit and I listen to Mira and Dee and Xander try to figure out Trails lore all the time. It's great. I think it's fantastic. I'm loving listening to you guys try to discuss and figure out what's happening.
It's great.
It's fantastic.
All right.
I really loved you guys like jumping all over Nagito's. Like, yes.
Yeah, and you thought Mira was the one who liked her crazy characters.
Oh,
I get my own crazy
great.
character this game.
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
Love that so much. I love her so much.
She is so good.
Her sound effects just make everything so much better.
Oh, yeah.
You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
And they're really playing this like it's some mystery.
Oh, it's Yakuza is what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
But that's too obvious, right?
Yay! It's decided!
Yeah, you're so happy for that, you bully murderer.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Oh, good.
Silence.
Oh, you can now use a fucking gun and shut him up.
Good news. You are now allowed to use the silencer. You can use the silencer with the right mouse button as many times as you want. You cannot silence Siri. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so aim carefully when you're using the silencer. Oh, but if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, you'll still be able to use the silencer, but it'll be somewhat pointless. However, if you feel like doing a little bang bang, you can use...
Clip it! No.
I want to use a little bang bang.
I can't. Okay, hold on. Give me a
Wait for it. Here it comes. In 3, 2. What?
Give me a second.
I'm waiting for the I expected Sean to be like, here's your bonk.
There you go. Free bonk.
Okay. All right. Focus. However, if you feel like doing a little bang bang, just not with Taru Taru, you can use it to your heart's content. Bang 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 bang.
Oh.
God damn it, Dinkin.
No, wait, Sean, do it.
Stop! God damn it. Alright, fine. Kudos for using it in a good
Yeah, that's
manner.
good. Yeah.
If you press the escape key, you would be able to review these controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Okay. I don't know why they had to explain that one so late. Like, it was in the last game, but okay.
Because they're throwing so much out at you.
Yeah, I guess.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
The culprit is self-evident.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at without going to the store. Is that true?
Don't act like I'm the...
But when the party nobody saw you, you know.
That means you have no alibi.
Well,
that's wrong.
He did run into someone.
Yeah.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
What happened? I was fucking Yakuza.
So after the party started.
He was what,
There's
the
no
Yakuza?
way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. Clarity's sake, once again.
Here's
We're getting close to the final stage.
Shut up, Jester.
The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that, it's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like...
A portable stove.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like making a seafood bowl.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair.
What a pain. I'm gonna go.
What if they used a light? I agree with that. I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like somebody else, you know, you can be right 33% of the time.
But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
I would just like to point out that Akane is actually a little bit more, a little smarter than him.
Yes, he is dumber. He is definitely dumber. Oh, there's no voice line. I'm dead.
The portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Stop!
I like the way he's holding his hand up when he says that.
Yep.
No, don't forget the pinky, buddy.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's wrong.
It's like Pokemon.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Damn it. Don't want to lose any more Poké dollars. What does he mean by battle? Makes it sound like he's enjoying a game or something. Like he's breaking the fourth wall. Damn it. There's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
That's not... Nope. Okay.
Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? Crap! The reason Kazuichi...
Alright, we have the fire door. Oh, could have shut the fire.
was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Detective or something of the like.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting?
I mean,
For
I
someone
ain't
who
gonna say
insists he's
it,
not
but
the
if
killer,
you say it,
you are quite
I
nosy.
mean,
You sound so scary.
that's all I gotta say, Ken.
If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
You're telling me call out the real killer? Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? Person used the whole portable stove to move in the dark. Snuck under the floorboards to stab Yaki. That's an emote I need. I need a yawn emote.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant Byakuya a death emote for a moment.
Oh, that. Yes. Glowing pain is a mark. It's only the killer. So only. Ugh.
The only
killer.
There you go.
The only killer I can think of is you, and only you.
Who is
the
it?
Loli. No, but I like his voice. It's so much fun. It's so much. It's so much fun.
Ha!
No.
Teru. Could it be you?
So much fun. Damn it. No. Oh.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you.
Yeah, where's the... It's not real!
For the ultimate cook to get so upset. Call me chef. If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square. You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Is she smarter?
No, she's still right. She's still smarter. He didn't know big words either.
Oh, well, shit.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too?
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
Well, there's light from the outside. Moonlight,
You're not gonna
but
say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
Someone has.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Oh, was it him or was it his minions?
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Well, that seems important, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
Yeah.
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
I mean, they. No. I mean, it's. Oh, no, I meant to click for more information. The glowing paint? Yeah.
This. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
No, he was just scared and went under there and then saw an opportunity.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
No!
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
But like you said, how would they know he's underneath the floor? I mean, it would be muffled, but if you like put your mouth up to it, and you're in a different part of the room, it's not crazy to think someone could just think you're in the room on the floor. I mean, hell, she was on the floor all, you know, tasty looking.
Looking like a snack.
I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
That's a JoJo reference. That is a motherfucking JoJo reference.
Damn. When was this game released? How old is JoJo?
That's a reference to Golden Wind. In Golden Wind, one of the fucking guys licks Giorno when he's sweating, and then he can tell he's lying. Either that or JoJo referenced this. I don't know what came first. Because Golden Wind wasn't that long ago. It was like 5-6 years, maybe? I feel like this game is older. This game's like 2012? Mira?
Hold on.
First episode was 2012.
Release date, April 18th, 2016.
And when was Golden Wind for JoJo?
The manga was released 1995 to 1999.
Okay, but the show...
The show was 2012.
2018 for Golden Wind.
Oh, shit.
So... Anyways, that's... Okay.
Maybe that's a Japanese thing.
You should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
Danganronpa referencing JoJo.
Okay.
Danganronpa is full of references to literally everything.
Yeah.
Especially animes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mangas.
that's fair.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you have to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Gap.
Yeah.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely...
Now I know why they wanted me to do his voice. Because they knew he died first. Or died early.
The reason why we wanted you to do his voice is because we knew exactly what you would do with his voice, and it just became set in stone that you had to do it. Just like I have another voice set
instantly.
for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something?
Bang bang.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
It can. Yeah.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the store? There's no way I was somewhere totally...
I definitely heard. It's handsome. Maybe it was recorded. Nope, definitely a...
Right. As long as I have
The fact that I was in the dining hall can...
But you were. You were under the dining hall.
Just because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Oh.
There it is.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Okay.
Okay.
He did say he was from like a small town or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He talks patiently so he can not sound like
Yeah.
It doesn't want to sound like he's from the South because he's supposed to be a chef. And he doesn't think chefs should sound like someone from the South.
Yeah.
And since this is Japanese, they're trying to differentiate the different types of dialects. Anyways.
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar! If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
I probably can.
Say what?
Oh.
Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout. In order to know for sure, I need to just throw a question at him. Like...
Yes. Yes. Is it?
Yes!
Claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back. And you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what?
Him of all people.
Oh, he would know.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Huh? It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Yeah, he would have tripped face first into that plate.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Huh? That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
Dog Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That's right.
Cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Thanks, Monami.
You understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Where'd the mushrooms come from?
She does that when she gets sad.
Come on, Monumi! Enough with the whimpering and translate!
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
A skewer.
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent!
Anyway, you need to focus and think about this. A thin edge tool, about 50 millimeters, and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. But what was it? Oh my god.
What was it called?
Metal, no. Iron. Iron skewer.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, iron skewer. S-I-R. I need R. R. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I need an O. Where's an O? Don't. Don't. Stop. I guess I can do that. Just, oh, right. I gotta right click to clear it like that. There's an O. There's an O. O. Another N. Oops. Get out of here. Yeah. I need to turn my cursor speed up. I can't do that right now. Yes. Oh, it gets faster as you go. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, where's another K?
Hey, there you are. What? You deleted it?
Cleared it.
Fuck me. I didn't mean to. Oh god, left and right clicks. Ah!
Now you're getting it.
I don't think I've seen a W this whole time. Hey, there we go. There's the dub.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now you're not gonna see ease.
God damn it. Nope.
No! There you go. Yeah!
There you go.
I got it!
Yeah, I gotta turn my cursor speed up, because that's really, it's not moving fast enough on that
That's it. The
screen.
weapon must be the
You
iron
know what you need to
skewer.
do? You need to play Osu more.
Yeah, you do
No.
need to play Osu more.
Well, maybe. But also, I have my reticle speed pretty slow.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So turning that up there would help.
Yeah.
Iron skewer!
The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
There's one missing skewer. I need more food. I'm Byakuya and I'm dead.
Skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Oh,
Oh, hey.
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne?
Lavigne?
Yep.
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Does he have it on him?
Interesting.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Oh, 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 whoa!
Oh, I mean crackers.
Finally.
Mom, stop.
A corner to... A corner to poo! Get surrounded!
Let me get my crackers. Hold on.
Oh, still! That's it,
You need to be paying attention. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial, after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense.
Beat down? Like with a rhythm?
That's the bullet time sorry, the panic talk action.
Ah.
P, panic. T, talk. A, action. We'll shorten it to PTA.
Ha ha ha. Ha. I see what you did there.
During PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Time your button presses with the tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Match the tempo marker by pressing the left mouse button.
Man, you really need to play Osu.
And you will be able to lock on to the opponent's remark. If you keep pressing it, you will be able to lock on to the multiple remarks at the same time. Afterward, if you release the left mouse button in time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the locked-on remark and destroy it. By destroying remarks, you will be able to damage the soul shields, protecting the opponent and destroy them. However, if you cannot destroy the remark within the time limit, you will end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press the escape key to go over the controls, but for this PTA, just focus on pressing the left mouse button. Please wait for another time for the other features. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation.
If good get harder, if bad get easier.
When the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button. Please be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow.
I want a final blow.
If you destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give their final argument. And if that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right sides of the screen. Each of these 4 words corresponds to the W key, S key, A key, and D key. If you press the buttons in the right order, you will be able to compose the words of your final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shields will recover.
Cool, get ready for that.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
What the hell you saying, you stupid cutter hick?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick? I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
The iron skewer is the weapon, and hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Bianca and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means the weapon was already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it. There's a grate on the floor. Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that have been? Where did he hide such a long, hard, throbbing weapon like an iron skewer? Gotta think carefully and ignore the bonks.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
You might need to think about the bonks to figure out where it's being hidden.
Up his ass.
Oh.
Not quite that much.
Well, that's boring. I must reveal to Terra the conclusive evidence that proves he is the killer.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know!
I'm not missing.
Paris Hilton!
Like, it didn't say to right click or anything. What am I doing wrong?
You need to play Osu.
Shut up! That's impossible!
What am I doing wrong here?
Paris Hilton!
I'm not continuing until you tell me what I'm doing wrong.
You just need to be clicking in time. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you, dude.
How is that not on time?
Tell the game!
I don't know!
Hey, you're getting it now.
Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Shut up!
That's impossible!
Bullshit.
Nonsense!
You have to like hit it before it actually
Where would the
fucking gets
weapon
to
be?
you. Meat on bone. The bone on meat. God fucking damn it.
Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Ah! Shut up! Where would the
Bone
weapon
on
be?
meat.
Nope.
I don't know.
God damn it, I fucked it up again. I said it. Having dyslexia sucks.
Ah! Unforgivable! I don't know.
God.
Paris Hilton! Ah! Where would the
The
weapon be?
meat on bone. God.
What?
This one got me too, but go again, and I'm pretty sure I know the actual answer. This one got me too. I'm not gonna lie.
I know what the actual answer is.
Really? Hold
Yeah,
on.
but-
No. I'll figure it out. Hold on.
All right.
This is my.
Yeah. Continue. Yes.
We will never.
We will never give up.
Stupid game that you have to click it way before it actually fucking gets there. Not when it's at there, like any other game you would expect.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Ah! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Ah! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
No. Okay.
Shut up! That's impossible!
I couldn't pause it, so I just had to think about it while they were all up.
Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris, where would the weapon be?
Not on the meat bone?
On the bone meat? There's no way.
Nope.
Not on the bone meat.
Nope.
Like in
You're thinking
the
way
bone.
too hard about this.
Where would the weapon be?
The
Meat bone on.
You have to use all 4 letters per word.
Meat on the bone.
There
you go. I was like, you're
Didn't
thinking
you
way
do that
too
the
hard about this.
First time?
No, he did the bone on meat.
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone.
Meat on the bone.
There you go.
I literally just said it and my brain went bleh.
I'm not gonna lie. I kept on guessing on the meat bone because my brain just couldn't like meat on the bone was just not. Anyway.
Yeah.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
I'm dead.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
He's gone.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
He went to go get it.
I'm right here. I'm already eating it.
A bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Oh, what is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Isn't that... Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef. You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me. Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Thank you.
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loud-mouthed, fast-food-eating hicks.
That's enough, Monami.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Never said a word about cooking on your green.
Let's just deal with Nagata later. More importantly, we should first
I guess we need to settle
finish first.
once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident.
Your favorite!
Yay, I'm so good at these. Go over the entire incident. Then I can prove Teru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't... Oh, okay. We can't end this, no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting.
No, yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, that's what it says. What? Stop. God damn it.
Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a... I tried, man. I tried moving on. I can't, hold on. Not to start.
Siri
No.
really cannot contain her laughter tonight.
I love these tutorials so much. Okay. Whew. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. A Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. If you use up all of the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, if you fill in all the holes, you will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there is a certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps on each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen.
So you know, Joey, either the game didn't tell me, or it did tell me and I didn't notice this in the first game. They let me get through like 3 or 4 trials before I learned this was a thing.
I mean, it was out there.
The only time I ever saw this was the death of the man who was not a man.
Sakura.
Was a man.
Or do you mean Chihiro? There's kind of like two in different ways.
The one that was hung by like a cord, or the one that committed suicide in the chair?
I don't remember there being a chair. It was a weight.
Were they okay?
That's Chihiro.
Okay, that's Chihiro.
That's Mondo Butter.
Yep.
Mondo Butter.
Oh yeah.
It's Chris's favorite.
Yep.
I remember him being so confused. I'm like, would you like some Mondo Butter? This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you move the reticle onto a truth panel, it will display a hint as well.
Interesting. I am noting this for my brain.
This hint explains the scene contained in that panel.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Put together these 2 hints and think carefully.
I can't do that.
Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Siri, maximize emphasis.
You have 9 minutes, 55 seconds, and some odd milliseconds.
Okay.
Everyone at the party is...
Oh, it's just up above. Everyone at the party is... Okay. Okay. I heard it. Oh, I guess more will appear. Okay. It looks so silly there. I'm gonna get you. Woo. What was found under the... No. In the storage. Killer after doors.
Oh.
Switched on. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No. Fuck is even this? She's drinking juice. Great. Yeah, I see that. Helpful. Party is... I tried.
Boop, boop.
It might be Fuyuhiko guarding it on the first panel.
Thank
That's
you.
not Fuyuhiko, that's Chiaki, but
I knew
okay.
who you meant.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Joey. Thank you.
My bad.
Well, that's right. I guess. Okay. Thanks. Okay. So Nagato. See, but like, why is that picture there when it's like the same as that fucking picture? Do I not use all of them?
Well, that one's like him lifting it up. The other one's like him actually going underneath. So that one's gotta be before sometime, right?
Well, it might be. Who did Byakuya see? Okay, not all of them are used. Suck on a shit! Yeah, okay. What did he obtain in the storage room? Do that? Yep, okay. The storage room before the blackout. Turn that shit on. Reaching for the knife? No. Oh, sorry, that's later on here. Okay. Blackout occurred at 11:30. What?
What?
At the office. The air conditioner turned on. What did the killer obtain was one of them. One was hidden in. Oh, no. No, okay, I guess not. Yeah, okay.
Ah, gotcha.
Weapon was hidden in. Big meat on the bone. It looks so much cooler here.
Yeah, it does.
I heard it. Okay, so that's just this one. The moment it got dark, oil saved the day.
Oh, I love the chin strap.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
I like and slightly dislike this version than last game in various ways.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night.
At least this seems less confusing as far as artwork.
It's better because instead of having a bunch and then like you can get part way through and then it's like no, we'll get to see this the whole way through instead of part way and then you fuck up and then you gotta play it over.
Gotcha.
Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. The one person the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
Oh, what a dork.
Such a fucking dork.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
No.
Isn't that right?
My voice. Oh.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong? This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Yeah? All right. How does he die?
Oh boy.
I like his death. I fucking hate Teruteru.
Man, he was so fun to voice, and he's already dead.
Oh no, Euronymous is dead again?
Oh, you can't kill me.
You have no idea how happy I am to see him die a second time.
But what if I'm still alive, Ayaki?
I'm not gonna
We
lie.
still have a wedding.
Oh, Lord.
I will
I'm not-
use my gift or answer to the world to be like, where the frick is he? And I'm gonna kill him again. I don't care what the rest of the party says.
When I went through this game the first time and it turned out to be Teru, I was like, yes, it's punishment time, let's go.
I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well,
You can eat my meat.
let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Death by thighs.
Death by snoo snoo.
Death by snoo snoo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Correct. Yahoo!
Yay, our voices.
That's right. This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Tagami is Teru Hanamura.
No.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a Ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But...
But what?
Why though?
Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, just a mistake. I was trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard this weird laughter from the dining hall. When I peeked over, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him... I saw him place the irons he brought from the storage. And mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning. Just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming?
I need to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. You stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just...
I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
That's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying?
I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talent from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want to lose them against something like killing.
What?
I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem.
You good, Chris?
Yeah, sorry. Let me check something real quick. Just hold.
Old.
Do 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 do.
Oh, thank you.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
No.
I didn't even say that line, but okay.
You don't get a line, you're murdering. What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means, the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
You're kidding. Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you.
Really? You really think so? You really think there's something wrong with me?
Yes.
Hey.
But isn't that what love is?
No.
Nagato, what's the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
If you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given the trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation to your value, so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it! Seriously! You're starting to piss me off!
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as killing someone for fun, but I guess I'd look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovers your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
Oh.
So,
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
Well, you're basically right. It's true that I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well.
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane.
That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
however,
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead?
I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. But why? Byakuya was the one who died, even though that's okay. It was supposed to be Nagito, not him.
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing that knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
'Cause Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Don't. Let me get the. Right.
Don't worry, I won't let you be the victim. I'll protect you.
Alright. Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected it ending like this. Such despair.
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain.
Got a little drool there, buddy.
I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
I knew that you would do this, so I readied this when you readied that, so I readied this for that. It's very,
JoJo-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you would do that, so I did this a year ago in preparation. Like...
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The result of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru.
Why?
Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime, but he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. He was willing to go that far. I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru Teru.
What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Sorry, just got raided.
Hi, Raiders.
Hello,
Welcome in.
Welcome.
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary.
Fridge says hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Nagato's fucking crazy. That's how I like him,
It's
casual.
great.
He's amazing.
He's so much fun. I just get to talk like this the whole
Hold
time.
on, I need to hop into your chat now.
This man is absolutely
I just
wild.
talk like I'm chill, like I'm trying to be Robbie, but not quite as cool.
Mini Fridge voiced
Nah,
him like
Robbie
Gilbert
talk
Godfrey.
sad, dude. I'm Robbie. Nice
Robbie
to meet
talks like
you.
this, man. It's like,
yeah.
Well, yeah,
Hey,
I'm saying,
dude.
but I'm talking in that same kind of like, just like super like chilled kind of tone, but not the same way that he talks.
Let me get a quick shout out here. Fixed my bot the other day, so it should be there.
Hey.
Hey, look at
Hey, good bot.
Poker Man.
Pokemans.
Pokemon.
That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru Teru? In the end, my help just wasn't enough. And this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Batshit. Crazy.
You may not be able to do it because you're not a mod.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
kinda
need- you need
figured.
mod. It's mod only.
Yeah, but still.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I can do.
And no at. But
yeah, well, it makes it easier
It was
for
Fridge
me.
that raided this time.
I know, but it was
yeah.
it was an example.
Yep.
Yeah, because I think mine. Yep, mine works.
Yeah, you can do the at.
Oh, I guess you can. Yeah. All right.
Either way, it just depends on how. You used to have to do the ads, now you don't have to anymore. But
yeah,
I think I still have mine set. Joey, you can't use the overlay because the overlay's not enabled on my stream right now because I'm not playing Phasmo.
I know. I just.
It doesn't work that way.
But why no?
Imagine it just pops up.
If it popped up and took over on the control, I'd be concerned because it's a hidden overlay right now. I'd be concerned.
Oh my.
Although it would also be really funny. I'm not going to deny that, but I'd also be very concerned how it did that.
But in all the chats, can we get some claps for Nagito? Because he is amazing. He is a great
I love
psychopath.
Nagito.
Clap.
Clap, clap, clap.
I called the stabbing from the floorboards like halfway through.
Also,
I did message Sean. I'm like, there is the little bit of intelligence that happens every once in a while.
So I love
every now and then I just predict something incredibly right, and then I get everything leading up to it horribly wrong.
that does also though explain why there is just enough light for the binoculars, by the way, because there's some light leaking in from the floor.
You know, okay, I was thinking about that as it was happening, or as we were going through the comic, right? So, there would be enough light, especially to illuminate Teru Teru through the floorboards.
Yeah.
But thinking through my experience, you would just see like slits of light through
But you would see a person crossing
absolute
across
abyss.
it. That's the thing.
Yeah, you might be able to see silhouettes of like people shuffling around, but like I don't think it would have really been enough. But like that's just nitpicking, you know. Nobody likes
yeah.
those people who sits there in the movies. That's not realistic.
I mean, you have legitimate experience with this equipment. We don't, but nonetheless, it would still be enough that you could feasibly see a shadow moving across. Not necessarily a detail, but a shadow.
An outline, something breaking that light. Did you say this line?
Yes.
Great.
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice.
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just from listening to you.
Hey.
Is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard all alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagato, it's Teru Teru.
Wait, we can talk about this, right?
Do it! You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right?
Get him!
If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Do it!
Wait. Hold on. Wait, let's talk about this. I can give you some of my mountains of delicious food.
Get him!
No.
How should I put it? An accident. Yes. An act of self-defense. It wasn't intentional. I merely was trying to protect. Anyway, I feel it's possible. It's not my fault.
Yay!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
But isn't there something like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or even probation?
I don't accept any of those claims.
Get him!
That's not. Hey, save me, you guys! I was only trying to stop Nagato. So
no.
Why
Be honest.
Please.
After learning about Nagato's plan, you saw an opportunity, right?
But I haven't even touched a woman.
You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
You're wrong.
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that.
I merely...
In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to kill him at murder? Answer me, Teru Teru.
I wanted to go home to the Paradise City, where the grass is green.
I belong.
And the girls, they're so pretty. You understand, right?
I needed to go back home no matter what!
No.
Huh?
She's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day that I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right?
These mysteries are a lot harder than the one wait, mysteries are a lot harder than in... Oh, yeah, I mean, even this one was way more complicated than most of, the ones in the first game. Like...
They all thought it was the lowly.
I didn't think it was the lowly.
I thought it was the lowly for a while.
I already know what's gonna happen, so...
Honestly...
Yeah, I already know what's gonna happen. The only... I'll be dead serious. The only murderer I actually predicted was during the third. And it was just because of a sense that I got. And I went off of that purely. And it was correct.
Yeah, this one's a lot harder to figure out.
It really is.
Going into things because you don't... Unlike Makoto, who has, like, randomly all the evidence, or people just spew it all out right off the bat.
Kyoko carrying.
People actually do their own investigations and find things you don't.
Yep.
So you go in without a whole lot of evidence, like you did in the first game.
You don't go in with all the evidence.
Yeah, you don't go in with everything you need. You learn throughout the entire trial.
Yep.
It saves time during investigation.
Yeah, it does cut down investigation phase a lot.
Yeah.
The first game's investigation
So,
phase is dragged on.
I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her to become a full-fledged cook.
Yeah.
And save the Hanamura Diner. Mama, she's waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
I can't be here!
Teru.
But if I were told our memories were stolen, and that several years had passed since our first day, wink wink nod nod,
Hey!
Then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom, who's still waiting for me?
So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay. I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
No! I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure I still have a place to call home.
Teru, you...
I don't believe... I don't...
Oh.
You okay?
Are you a
Hairball.
cat? You get a hairball?
It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anyone else here. That's why I kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If only I knew how he felt. something like that never would have happened. Mirror's in chat.
Yep.
Talking about how the second one's apparently easy and the fourth and
I didn't say
fifth.
easy. There was one piece of evidence that really pointed to a certain person, but the why was elusive. And the fourth and fifth are just wild. Sean, you should know what I
just
mean by the
say
fourth
good
and
luck.
fifth. Yeah, I say good luck trying to predict those.
Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagato's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone. I left him alone. That's why.
Fine, fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. I ended up killing Byakuya. You're welcome, Tenkanos. Instead of Nagato. Ah, I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru. Who's Tenkanos?
I see. Interesting. But as far as motives the killer concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
What?
So, yoo-hoo!
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't.
Yeah.
Jeez, get out of my way.
Abuse.
Well now.
There. Now that that annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then,
I prepared a special punishment for...
punishment.
What is it? For the ultimate cook.
Hey!
Call me chef. No, wait. That's not what I...
Please!
Please, at least tell me what happened to the Hanamura diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Lies!
Lie.
I won't believe this!
No! I won't believe it!
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
Bloop, 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 bloop. I love the little arcade sound.
Mm-hmm.
Let's... Okay. Really into that. Oh.
Deep fried?
Oh no.
What the?
Not what I was thinking. Okay, that's a little more boring than I thought it was gonna be. Oh.
You were saying?
Okay. Still, a bomb. Okay. He's been oiled. Now he's battered. He's got his
He's
coating
been battered.
on.
He's been coated.
And now it's time to be fried. You know you wouldn't actually fall through lava because it's too thick?
You would also die before you even hit it because the intense heat would burn away all your nerves.
Yeah. You would just, you'd actually land on it with a hard thud. Unless it's a mountainside that's just full of somehow hot oil.
You don't know.
That's fair.
You don't
Because
know. This is
game,
Monokuma we're talking about.
That's my point. It is Monokuma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that sound too.
Whew, the adrenaline is rushing through me.
Teru!
Damn it!
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? Oh, that's not the line. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Close enough.
How cruel. Why? Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
This is Monokuma we're talking about.
Yeah.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed.
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
The same applies to murder.
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 Waiter.
Murder.
So
I win that one, yay!
Honestly, feels bad for Teru, man.
No, I don't.
No?
I fucking hate Teru. Are you kidding me?
I do not feel sad for him
honestly,
at all.
Teru as a character, he was funny. It was literally only the fact that every time I heard Tenkano speaking, all I could think of was and I just hated it. I cringed every time. Well,
I just fucking hate Teru.
Towards the end.
He's such a fucking perv, and it's like it's worse than a normal pervy action. It's just it's.
Doing
Anyways.
that much of his voice.
Yeah.
My I gotta stop.
You gotta stop.
Like I
Burnt
know,
out on the Uranimous voice.
Like I think
I
I'm
see.
going to stop for the night.
All right.
Because even then, doing the Sonic voice there after that was like, my vein feels weird.
Which vein?
On the right side of my neck.
Hyper.
Like okay, I think I know which one you're talking
It's
about.
manipulating the vocal cords.
Yeah.
Too much. I can't think of what the word I'm looking is.
Yeah.
I realize as you said vein, I wasn't talking about anything weird. Like literally, I couldn't think of a vein that could hurt by talking, but that makes sense.
So I was gonna stop in like 15 minutes anyways, but I need to stop talking.
That's fair.
Alright, well, sounds good. It was a fun session.
His voice.
Alrighty. I am going to end the stream here. I'm going to raid out. Let's see. I don't really have anybody to raid out to right now. So I'm just going to end the stream. That's unfortunate. I will talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow. See ya.